What's up guys, it is the T-Ball and I'm back with another video. So today we're going to be breaking down how Blake Griffin fits with the Detroit Pistons. So before I start, if you want to see more NBA content just like this, be sure to drop a like and subscribe as I do post daily. And also be sure to turn on post notifications so you can stay updated on when my newest video will be coming out. So an hour ago I just made a video on how Avery Bradley fits with the Los Angeles Lakers. And now he has been traded to the Clippers for Blake Griffin, and I am shocked. I did not see this one coming at all. It didn't seem like the Clippers were going to trade Blake Griffin in my opinion. I thought they were going to trade DeAndre Jordan. But obviously that didn't happen, as the Pistons are sending Tobias Harris, Avery Bradley, Boban Marjanovic, and a first and second round pick to the Clippers for Blake Griffin, Bryce Johnson, and Willie Reed. So with that huge trade being said, let's break down how Blake Griffin fits with the Detroit Pistons. So Blake Griffin would slide right into the starting power forward spot in Detroit, and he will form an incredible front court with Andre Drummond. With DeMarcus Cousins out for the season, I honestly think that Blake Griffin and Andre Drummond together, on paper, is the best front court in the entire NBA. I believe the two will play perfectly off of each other, with Blake Griffin being able to shoot the three and spread the floor. It will leave ample room for Andre Drummond to score inside the paint. Not to mention, both Griffin and Drummond are great passers, so they can play an inside-out game, and I could see plays where Drummond draws a double team, leaving Griffin open for the cut and the layup, and Drummond getting the ball in the paint and kicking it out to Blake Griffin for the three. The Pistons should also run plays for Reggie Jackson and Blake Griffin pick and rolls, and that should also be pretty effective as well. As you guys know, Reggie Jackson is still injured, so for now, it's going to be between Ish Smith and Blake Griffin. Smith is a pretty good passer, however lately he's been taking a lot of shots. Hopefully he can tone it down a little bit and put an effort in trying to find Blake Griffin and Andre Drummond for the easy buckets. A starting lineup of Reggie Jackson, Luke Kennard, Stanley Johnson, Blake Griffin, and Andre Drummond should have a great blend of athleticism and attacking the rim, as well as solid outside shooting, with Kennard being such a great shooter, especially for a rookie. On defense, Griffin could hold his own, but he is not a stopper at all. He has a DBPM of 0.1, so he's technically a positive, but he will have trouble guarding small ball fours and some stretch fours as well. This is because he's simply not going to be fast enough to keep up with some of them. But don't get me wrong, he won't be a complete liability, but as I said before, he's going to have some matchup problems at times. And going back to my potential starting lineup of Reggie Jackson, Kennard, Stanley Johnson, Blake Griffin, and Andre Drummond, the reason why I added Stanley Johnson to the lineup, even though he's not a good shooter at all, he's shooting about 27% from three this season, and he's also a career 29% shooter from three. He's still very young and a solid defender, and with the Pistons trading Tobias Harris, they're going to be pretty low on forwards, though they did get Bryce Johnson from the Clippers in the deal. With the Pistons trading for Blake Griffin, it shows that they're going to go all in for a playoff spot this season. And not to mention, Blake Griffin, I'm pretty sure, is on the first year of a max contract, so it shows that they're going to be really banking on a front court of Blake Griffin and Andre Drummond to keep them in playoff contention for years to come. And they are currently struggling right now with a sub 500 record, but I do think with the Blake Griffin addition, they will definitely have a very good shot at making the playoffs this season and for many seasons to come. I can't wait to watch these guys play, and hopefully it will all work out for the Pistons. So that's a wrap. Thanks guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video and want to see more NBA content and breakdowns just like this, be sure to drop a like and subscribe, and also turn on post notifications so you can stay updated on when my newest video will be coming out. I may be doing breakdowns on how Tobias Harris and Boban Marjanovic fit with the Clippers, so be sure to stay tuned for that. And also drop a comment down below on your thoughts on how Blake Griffin will fit with the Pistons, and if you think this was a good trade for Detroit or the Clippers, or even both. I definitely think it's a great trade for Detroit. They got an elite player for a bunch of role players and a bunch of other small pieces, so I definitely think it was good for them. And for the Clippers, I think it shows that they're going to be all in on a rebuild, so I definitely expect guys like Lou Williams and DeAndre Jordan to be traded very soon. So yeah, that's a wrap as I said before. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon for my next video. Have a great one. Peace.